The Trump administration issued direction for mass deportations of undocumented immigrants, not just those who commit violent acts.
And this is fueling fears in our immigrant communities about what may come next. 10 Tampa Bay's Christina Mendez is live at the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Field Office in Tampa.
And Christina, you learned more about the sweeping impacts this will have locally.
Well, we know that there are real fears felt in our community from people who think they might be targeted by this latest sweep of deportations. But we did talk with a local attorney and those who support the undocumented immigrants who say that some people, parents, are keeping their children home from school or not showing up to work.
All we can say to our community is that, because our organization is led by our faith, that fear never comes from God.
Fear that is being countered by calm at the hands of Unimex members, a nonprofit that unites our local Hispanic communities and offers resources.
Advocating for being a voice for those that cannot.
Since taking office last week, President Donald Trump has signed a slew of executive orders targeting immigration and border security. The White House today drilling down on promises made during the campaign trail.
He is focused on launching the largest mass deportation operation in American history of illegal criminals. And if you are an individual, a foreign national, who illegally enters the United States of America, you are, by definition, a criminal. And so therefore, you are subject to deportation.
The Trump administration is roping in other agencies in these ICE operations to include the FBI, DEA, and Border Patrol. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement says on average, just over 700 immigration arrests have been made each day, more than double the daily average in a 12-month time span under President Joe Biden.
I have been getting constant phone calls and emails, text messages from people who are my clients, people who are not my clients.
Still, immigration attorney Liz Cannon says it's a drop in the bucket that's causing high tides for those at risk.
The number of people that they've successfully brought in has been minuscule compared to this scale of this operation. And that, to me, shows that this is really much more about optics and not really about actually deporting people.
Congress is expected to consider supporting more monetary support for this operation, in part to build new detention facilities to house people awaiting for removal.
And Christina, for people who are stopped by an ICE agent, did that immigration attorney have anything to say?
Courtney, she says the first thing is to stay calm, contact a lawyer if you can, and wait to talk to law enforcement until representation arrives. Live in Tampa, Christina Mendez, 10 Tampa Bay.